Miss Universe is an annual international beauty pageant that is run by the US-based Miss Universe organization. The first Miss Universe pageant was held in Long Beach, California in 1952 and was won by Armi Kizela from Finland. The pageant was first televised in 1955 via an American commercial broadcasting television, CBS. Miss Universe organization is a global inclusive organization that celebrates women of diverse cultures and backgrounds and empowers them to realize their goals through experiences that build self-confidence and create opportunities for success. Regarding Nepal, Miss Universe Nepal 2017, Nagma Shrestha established a separate organization titled Umanga Creation to execute Miss Universe franchise in Nepal since 2020. The company aims to democratize beauty pageant with some monumental changes like no specific weight and height requirements. Moreover, even transgender women could participate in the event. This year, out of hundreds of applicants, only 16 contestants have been selected for semi-finals. The final event is scheduled to be held on 30th of October at Hotel Yeti, Kathmandu, which will be live on IME Channel television. The winner will be participating at 17th Miss Universe to be held on 12th December 2021 in Eilat, Israel. They say life is a journey and every chapter is important. Today, our legends will unfold the most remarkable chapter of their life, their pursuit of glory and fame. The road to Miss Universe Nepal 2021 begins from today. The 10-day-long closed camp, where the legends will be groomed to own every skills and trait required to be Miss Universe Nepal 2021, starts now. Namaste, I'm Shivani Bhattarai, and come walk with me in this quest for our next Miss Universe Nepal.
थोरै chin up.
Alright, so this is where the photo shoot is happening, and yes, one contestant will get only 15 minutes to give their best shot, and we can see our talented photographer Milan Lama is putting all his hard work. How are you, Milan?
I'm doing good.
And how do you find our contestants? How well aware are they about poses and all that?
Most of them are aware, but सबैजनालाई अलि guidance त चाहिन्छ नै. So yeah, I think they are all prepared.
Yay!
They've come out really nice.
Oh! Oh my gosh, I love it.
Yeah.
Yay! Thank you guys.
So I'm excited and thrilled, it's a part of new journey. Photo shoot expectation गरे भन्दा एकदमै राम्रो भयो मैले गरे. So thanks to all the team of MUN who helped me throughout this journey.
Contestant arrival, registration, hair and makeup, photo shoot or video shoot pachi, there is definitely a lot more to this long journey, and that is of course grooming sessions by amazing personalities from various walks of life. यसै सिलसिलामा हामी तपाईहरुलाई लिएर जाँदै छौं grooming session by banker and inspiration icon to a lot of youths, Mr. Anil Keshari Shah.
and stay in touch, okay?
The overall session for me was very inspiring. We got to learn about the happiness formula, which I'm going to apply right away after I go to my room. And the biggest takeaway for me from the session would be to focus on our strengths. We are all unique individuals and we all have our own strengths and weaknesses, and it is very important for us to focus on our strengths to become, so that we can grow from being good to better and then exceptional. So that's what I learned.
This overall session was so helpful to me. Anil Kasari Saha is the perfect example of how a leader should be. He made me very clear about my purpose and what I can do to achieve it. He mainly focuses on how to get that happiness and contentment out of what you are doing and put your 100% on everything that you do, and do it with your soul, and then give your 100% to it. That's what I learned from him.
The overall session went so great. He taught us about purpose of life, about happiness, about leadership, and many more. I learned a lot of things after that. I had some self-doubt before this session, and after this I'm clear about my goals and my ambitions. Now I'm more focused and clear.
Today's session with the Miss Universe Nepal contestants was basically about them looking inside themselves for some introspection. I truly believe that all of us have the same objective in life, and that objective is to be happy. So today we talked about the happiness formula, the 5 ingredients of the happiness formula: family and friends, money and economic wealth, health, power, status and authority, greater good and God. यो 5 वटा तत्व, खुशीको तत्वहरूले कुन तत्वले कति खुशी बनाउँछ आफूलाई भनेर, to each of the contestants it's critical that they recognize this. Along with that, we talked about looking inside again and knowing what your core competencies are. म के राम्रो गर्न सक्छु, अरु भन्दा राम्रो के गर्न सक्छु, and then focusing on those core competencies, dovetailing it in together with the happiness formula to lead a life that is fulfilling, that is happy, and that takes you to where you want to go. That's what today's session was about. I'm really pleased with the level of contestants, with the level of interaction, with the level of exposure that they have, and I am sure that each and every one of them is a winner, and whoever has the crown placed on her head will do justice in representing Nepal on the international arena in Miss Universe, the 70th edition of Miss Universe.
Welcome back after that short commercial break. You are watching Road to Miss Universe Nepal 2021. र अब भने पालो भएको छ some skin care tips को, र हाम्रो top 16 contestants हरुलाई आफ्नो skin care tips र मन्त्र share गर्नको लागि we have the founder of Beauty Bar and amazing beautician Iksha Karki.
So it's really great to be here, to have this opportunity to actually stay here, and be in front of you guys and talk to you about something that I'm really passionate about. So as I say, I really wanted to talk to you about skincare in general, because that is my forte. Makeup is also there, we will talk about that, but more into that, I really wanted to talk to you guys about skincare, because if your skin is beautiful, your makeup is gonna look beautiful regardless, because skin it's like a canvas, right? So when you paint, what happens if you have a torn canvas or you have a canvas that's like ripped apart, the paint is not gonna look that great, right? But if you have a clean canvas, whatever you paint, it's gonna show through and it's gonna look nice. So that's the whole point when we talk about skincare, right? According to your skin type, according to your skin condition, you should have proper products with good grade ingredients. So that's most important. So चारवटा major skin types हुन्छ है. So you guys know there's 4 major: dry, oily, combination, and normal. Everything else that you hear, like sensitive or blah blah blah, these are all skin conditions. So let's start with dry skin. Right? Let's start with dry skin. Dry skin भनेको चाहिँ के हो त? When you hear the word dry skin भनेको चाहिँ when there is lack of oil. There is a filament हाम्रो यो skin हुन्छ. For example, okay, let me just start. So let's pretend this is the first layer of the skin, second layer of the skin, third layer of the skin. Let's not go very scientific, but epidermis भयो, the dermisहरू हुन्छ, dermis, epidermis, and then we have sebaceous glandहरू. So सबैजनाको skin मा there is sebaceous gland. So the scientific aesthetician term for oil is sebum. Sebum, S-E-B-U-M, sebum, and the gland that produces sebum, the oil, is called sebaceous gland. And it's very important. It plays a very important role because you actually need some kind of filament on your skin because it protects the skin from damage, environmental damage, sun damage, anything. Oil is actually very important. So त्यसले गर्दाखेरि जब over excessive when there's excessive production of sebum from the sebaceous gland, that kind of skin is called oily skin, right?
So we are just done with makeup and skincare session by Iksha Karki, and let me quickly talk to Raksha and Christy. So आजको session कस्तो भयो?
एकदमै रमाइलो भयो. अहिले झन् skincare after we are applying all the makeup is such an important thing. अनि अझ हामीलाई दिदीले कति धेरै कुराहरू भन्नुभयो अनि त्यसले हामीलाई एकदमै धेरै हेल्प भयो. Also her energy is amazing. She's full of life के throughout this session पनि बेलुका भेट हुँदाखेरि पनि पुरा full of life हुनुहुन्छ and she's also giving us so much of positive energy.
Right. So Christy, how about you?
Yeah, it was very exciting and very powerful. Actually, we needed this the most at this time,
right,
because we're doing so many makeup routines and skincare is very important. And she also said that for the skincare you need to have happy, healthy life, and that's also important.
Right.
Yeah.
So I could see you guys, you know, getting all, you know, energized and एकदमै interactive भइरहनु भएको थियो हैन दुवैजना. So तपाईहरुको queries को definitely राम्रोसँग उहाँले answer गर्नु पर्ला. So what was one thing दुवैजनाबाट एउटा कुरा that नयाँ information आज चाहिँ ओके यस्तो हुँदो रहेछ भन्ने खालको चाहिँ रक्षा?
So मेरो चाहिँ स्किन एकदमै ड्राई छ के अनि मेरो फाइन लाइन्सहरु त्यस्तो अलिकति नोटिसेबल हुन्छ अनि दिदीले चाहिँ मलाई के भन्नुभयो भने so I've been using vitamin C serum के so दिदीले चाहिँ मलाई vitamin E मा स्विच गर so तिम्रो स्किन टाइपको लागि अझ धेरै राम्रो हुन्छ भनेर भन्नुभयो. Also she told us about your undertone. So she told me कि मेरो warm undertone भएको गरेर मलाई golden अनि यस्तो bright colors-हरु राम्रो देख्छ.
Okay, so
yeah, one most interesting thing I felt was we can determine our skin tone through the veins of our wrist. Like if it's green, then it's warm tone. If it's blue, then it's cool tone. And if it's combined, it's neutral tone.
So what are you?
It seems like I'm neutral because I have both. So yeah, I love that part. It was very interesting and it was very new. I heard it for the first time and I felt so nice to know about my own skin tone. So yeah, that's it.
Great. So you both are looking gorgeous.
Thank you. So are you.
Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, that was really insightful session by Iksha Karki. र हामीलाई पनि अलिअलि आइडिया भयो हाम्रो स्किन केयर कसरी गर्ने भनेर and contestants were so excited and कति कुराहरू आफ्नै स्किनको बारेमा थाहा नभएको कुराहरू पनि उहाँहरूले थाहा पाउँदाखेरि चाहिँ they were all very excited. Anyways, for now let's move on to Miss Universe 2021 Grand Finale press presentation. And with this press presentation, our top 16 semi-finalists were made public for the first time. Let's have a look. Miss Universe Nepal 2021 Grand Finale press presentation held at Hotel Yeti witnessed the top 16 semi-finalists walking on the ramp with their stage introduction and 2 to 3 minutes of videos on women empowerment, mental health, menstruation, sex education, and so on. 10 out of 16 contestants will be selected based on 50% marks from the video presented by them and the remaining from the voting through IME Pay app. During the event, National Director for Miss Universe Nepal, Nagma Shrestha, highlighted on the theme and importance of the event.
I, along with my team, we all are very excited. Today we will be presenting our semi-finalists. the top 16 candidates who I prefer calling legends. I always tell them, why just be a lady when you can be a legend?
The event was followed by Miss Universe Nepal 2020, Anshika Sharma, with her opinion on social impact projects that carries the potential to change the society.
I started a very small project in 2018, and because of the support of Miss Universe Nepal organization, I could able to amplify my project into something big. And now I have opened up my own foundation, which currently supports 24 students in rural communities of Nepal. So social impact projects is very important, and I'm sure that all the ladies present here are very excited to share their projects with you all. They have, in some way, big or small, made some kind of contribution in this community, and we all should be very proud of their actions. So please support all their projects.
Now let's move on to some of the clippings of the event. The Universe stage has undoubtedly recognized Nepal, and our presence has been noticed. And our queens are winning heart of fans from all over the world. So the bar is definitely higher this time, and the road is much tougher. Only one of the 16 legends will be crowned as Miss Universe Nepal 2021 on 30th of October at Hotel Yeti. That will be broadcasted live on Image Channel HD. Till then, walk with us as we share this journey with you all. Once again, this is Miss Vibhaa Nepal, and I will see you in the next episode of Road to Miss Universe Nepal 2021.